Well, we got such a good show tonight, I don't want to waste time. I do want to say, talking about, look, and I'm kidding you, you're an amazing musician, it's a great band. I think everyone here has their talents they contribute to this show, and I don't want to blow my own horn, but ladies and gentlemen, I have a special talent that people don't get to see very much on television. That's right. Listen to this. I can guess what people do for a living just by talking to them for a few seconds. I've always had that ability since I was a kid. I can talk to someone for just a couple of seconds and then pretty quickly figure out what it is they do for a living. It's something I've always been able to do. It's not that useful. It's just something I can do. And I thought, you know what? I've been doing this show for a long time. I want to show off this cool talent I have. So I grabbed a camera crew the other day, and I went outside and we just picked people at random on the street, grabbed them, and it's pretty cool what I can do. Here's what happened.
You can be a painter, a teacher, a chef. You can be a farmer too. Even if you think your job is really unique, Conan's gonna guess what you do. Yeah, Conan's gonna guess what you do.
I have an amazing ability. I can ask people just a couple of questions and figure out what it is they do for a living. Do you believe me?
Worth a try.
I'm pretty good at it.
Okay.
You are wearing a Mets hat, I see.
Yes.
So you're an optimist.
Very much an optimist.
You sell ladies' shoes over the phone, mostly overseas, particularly in the Pacific Rim area. We're talking Japan, Asia, northern Russia, sort of towards the coast.
No.
Think about it. You know I'm right.
That's not ladies' shoes.
Ladies' shoes, Pacific Rim. That's what you do. You work in an office. It's a loft space. It's a large loft space. Or is it more of a smaller, cool, trendy office space?
Cooler, trendy office.
You work in a cool, trendy office. You work for Puff Daddy.
No.
You work for P. Diddy.
No.
You work for Sean Puffy Combs.
No.
Do I have to get his name exactly right?
No.
You just don't work for that guy at all?
Correct.
You are a decorator to the stars. You just finished doing Kathy Griffin's apartment and it's a dump.
No.
You help people get dressed. You are...
No.
Yes, listen to me. Don't talk back to me or I will rip your head off and pour hot gravy down your throat. What does your job rhyme with?
Argent.
Argent.
Yeah.
Argent. Argent? Your job rhymes with Argent. You work at Target.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, but let's guess what section you work in Target. Let's see. Turn around. Let me get a look at you. Okay, you sell handguns. You know I know what you do. I'm looking into your eyes and I know.
All right, what is it?
I think we both know. Why don't you say first and we'll say it at the same time.
Okay, that is?
Here, say it. Here we go.
Jewelry.
Give me a hint.
It's something that most of us spend a good portion of our lives doing.
Weeping. In person, I look better, is what you're
You look
saying.
better.
What's better about me in person?
You're above average.
That's the nicest thing I've ever heard anyone say. I love your glasses, by the way.
Oh, thank you. So do I.
Those are gorgeous. How long have you had those?
Oh, a long time. They discontinued it, and I can't
They discontinued those glasses? That company makes windshields now. Yeah. What's your boss like? Is your boss kind?
Yes, he's very nice.
He's a nice guy?
Uh-huh.
Does he ever say, hey, let's go get lunch?
Yes.
If you know what I... Oh, really? He does? Does he ever just take you out to lunch? Does he then start to say, my wife doesn't understand me? Not the way you do.
No.
Does he ever start crying? And say,
all the
I
time.
love you so much, I love you.
No.
He doesn't do that.
No.
Oh, you're married. Let me guess. Her name's Gladys.
No.
Michelle.
No.
Fiona.
No.
Carla.
No.
Deborah.
No.
Diane.
No.
Let's both say her name at the same time. Right to camera on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Ellen.
Ellen. Can I try your glasses on? Do you mind?
Yeah, but they're bifocals.
These are incredible. How do I look? Do they do anything for me? These are so strong, I can see people's skeletal structures. I can see through their skin. I can see their skeletons.
And the bottom is reading.
I'm going to figure out what your dad does for a living.
Okay.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Give me a hint.
Tools.
Tools. He fixes things, your dad.
Sometimes.
Does he have a workshop at home?
Yes.
Does he ever go into his workshop for hours on end and you don't know what he's doing?
Yes.
And when you come in, he says, "Don't come in here, you'll see my robot."
We're not allowed to go in his workshop anymore.
You're not allowed to go in his workshop. Have you ever seen a robot leave your garage and commit crimes in the metropolitan area, then return home, and does your dad say afterwards, "Good job, number 7, good job"? No? You sell alcohol.
I do.
Does a guy ever come in and ask for an apple teeny?
No, some girls do, not a guy.
Really, because that's my favorite drink. If I came in and asked for an apple teeny,
I'd serve it to you.
Would you serve it to me, but then would you turn around and roll your eyes
No,
and go...
no, not at all.
I think they're really good, the apple teeny.
That's good, yeah.
So you're saying that's a girl drink?
No, just not a lot of guys get them.
Okay. Maybe a lot of guys can't handle the apple teeny the way I can.
I think that's what it is.
Do me a favor, next time you go no, duh. Like, really make fun of me, okay?
Okay.
Your dad's a toy maker.
No. Duh. Hello.
Don't give me any clues. I'm going to guess what you do for a living. Okay. Cab driver. You're a cab driver? Yeah!
Conan's gonna guess what you do.
I'm honing that skill. It's going to get better. All right, we'll take a break. When we come back, The Rock is here. Stick around. It's going to be good.